Imagine for a moment a world where the war on drugs is won. What would it look like? Now let's bring it closer to home. What would it look like in Brazil, a country known for its vibrant culture but also unfortunately for its struggle with drug trafficking? Today we delve into the heart of Brazil's legal system, focusing on Article 33 of the Brazilian Penal Code, a crucial law in the fight against drug trafficking. Article 33 defines drug trafficking as the act of producing, manufacturing, acquiring, transporting, carrying, storing, having in deposit, importing, exporting, sending, preparing, selling, displaying for sale, offering, exchanging, distributing, delivering under any title, possessing or storing, even for free, without authorization, or in disagreement with a legal or regulatory determination, any narcotic substance or one that causes physical or mental dependence. According to Article 33, the penalty for drug trafficking ranges from 5 to 15 years in prison, in addition to a fine. If the drug causes chemical dependence, the sentence can be increased by 1/6 to 2/3. The article also applies the same penalties to those who finance or sponsor the practice of drug trafficking, collaborate in any way to the dissemination, offering, availability or facilitation of drug consumption, or associate with others for the practice of these crimes. Furthermore, Article 33 addresses the figure of the drug user. According to paragraph 2, the user will not be punished, as long as the drugs are for personal consumption and in an amount compatible with the duration and nature of consumption. In these cases, an educational measure is provided as a warning about the effects of drugs, community service, and if necessary, attendance to a treatment program. The application of Article 33 has sparked debates and controversies, especially in relation to the so-called war on drugs. Some critics argue that the criminalization of drug trafficking has led to an increase in violence, overcrowding in prisons, and has not solved the issue of consumption and trafficking. They argue that there is a need to rethink drug policies and seek alternative methods of prevention, harm reduction, and treatment. However, it is important to note that combating drug trafficking is a fundamental part of the fight against organized crime, as drug trafficking is often associated with other forms of criminality, such as robbery, homicides, and corruption. Brazilian legislation has also sought to distinguish the user from the dealer, focusing on combating trafficking and providing treatment alternatives for drug addicts. In summary, Article 33 of the Brazilian Penal Code is an important rule in the fight against drug trafficking, establishing penalties for those who engage in this illicit activity. Although it is a controversial issue, a balance between repression of trafficking and the provision of effective public policies for prevention, harm reduction, and treatment for users is necessary.